May I come in, sir?
Yes, please do.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Please take your seat, Prachi.
Thank you, sir.
So you are Prachi Honey.
Yes, sir.
Prachi, English is going to be a preferred medium?
Yes, sir.
You're comfortable?
Yes, sir.
Fine, then please introduce yourself to both.
So my name is Prachi Honey. I belong to Muzaffarpur district of Bihar. I have done my schooling from DAV Public School, Muzaffarpur. I am a graduate in geography from University of Delhi. My interest lies in watching travel vlogs and teaching underserved kids, and this is my first UPSC interview.
Okay. You did your graduation from Delhi,
Yes, sir.
from Kalindi College. You've also mentioned that you consider Delhi as your home state,
Yes, sir.
right? So, how much of your personality you believe is influenced by this city, this state?
So I think Delhi has influenced me personally in couple of ways. So first being when I came to my college, I saw intermixing of cultures and I met people from different backgrounds. So it gave me a social exposure and taught me the diversity which we read in books. I could see it through my own eyes. So second, sir, women here are treated in equal sense and with equal responsibility as I come from the place from Bihar, as it was not the case, sir. So sir, I find myself to be more empowered here. And sir, third, the level of urbanization which Delhi has, I think my native place lacks it, and I hope that urbanization at this level comes there also, sir.
You mentioned that you studied from Kalindi College and Delhi is your home state. Kalindi is the name of Yamuna, another
Yes, sir.
name of Yamuna. Why? I mean, what is the genesis? Why Yamuna is also known as Kalindi?
Sir, I'm not sure about the exact genesis part, sir, but as far I have read, it has some relations with the Kalinada mountains, sir, as much I have read, sir, but sir, I think I need to look into details of it, sir.
Okay. Since you're a geography student and recently this definition of Aravali was in news.
Yes, sir.
There were two definitions that's being contested. One
Yes,
is 100 meters height and the other was a 3-degree slope.
Yes,
As
sir.
a geography student, can you just unravel both for us and tell us environment conservation point of view, which definition will save Aravali better?
Sir, I think for the older mountain systems like Aravali, which influence particularly the regions of NCR of Delhi, we should not categorize it particularly via a degree, a slope or a height, because the sir entire ecosystem
Just give me
has...
the technicals first. I want to know whether you understand these or not. What are these two definitions?
Sir, I'll have to look into the
So
details.
that's a better answer.
Yes, sir.
Rather than giving your opinion will be asked, obviously.
Yes,
Tell me, how Aravalis have shaped Delhi?
So the pollution problem which we are facing in Delhi, sir, Aravali helps in moderating it, sir. Sir, because the pollutants
How Aravali has shaped Delhi over time, last 1000 years?
So the physical features in some parts of Delhi has been seen as, sir, extension of the Aravali path, sir. So I think, sir, physiographically it has presence in Delhi, sir. And sir, in terms of climate also, sir, it has shaped Delhi's climate also, sir.
You're a geography student. I think I'll have to go to further basics now. When we see a globe, right, or a map, it is generally said that the Greenland, as we talk about these days, is shown, or Europe is shown bigger than it is.
Yes, sir.
Right, and Africa, on the other hand, is shown smaller than it is.
Yes, sir.
So, what is a real size projection, and how is it different from the Mercator projection, which does it?
So I think the current cartographic systems which we look, sir, they are all based on the Mercator's and after that the other projections, sir. So sir, the real-time projections, how it differ from Mercator?
Real size projection, why can't we just have a proportionate thing? A continent as big should appear as big as it is rather than smaller than it is, and why Europe has to appear bigger than it is?
Sir, I think I need to see on this aspect, sir. Sir, how it has been done, sir.
Okay, thank you. So,
Prachi,
Yes, sir.
you have done geography.
Yes, sir.
Have you heard of the place called Bermuda Triangle?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Sir, I've heard of the place, but sir, I think the corollary which goes with it is it's a mysterious kind of place, sir. But I'm not aware about the exact things which are happening there, sir.
So many planes and ships have vanished there.
Yes, sir.
And various experts are still wondering what is going on. There are no clear theories as of today.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what is the geostrategic importance of Greenland?
Yes, sir. So Greenland is situated at an important gap location of Europe, United Kingdom and Iceland, sir.
United Kingdom?
UK, sir.
Greenland is bordering USA, it's there.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Greenland, which is in the news always after the statements made by President Trump.
Yes, sir.
It is not near UK.
Sir, gap area.
Okay.
Sir. Okay, sir. Sir, it's strategically important because US sees Russia invasion coming from that part, sir. Sir, Russia has its highest, sir, US has its one of the military base known as Tufe base, sir, if I am pronouncing it right, sir.
Please go on.
So, sir, it sees Russia's invasion happening from there. So, sir, for US's regional security aspect, it finds Greenland region very important, sir.
You have won a second prize in Model UN.
Yes, sir.
So what do you think, because of the unilateral actions taken by America on so many fronts, is the whole structure of United Nations under stress?
Sir, it would be a bit exaggerating to tell that just because one of the actions of one country, the UN itself suffers from anything, sir. But I think, sir, UN do need reforms to suit according to the current geopolitical things which are happening currently, sir. Sir, including the US's invasion of Venezuela, which is in contradiction with the international treaties and laws, sir.
So how do you see our efforts for getting a permanent seat at the United Nations Security Council? What do you make out? What are we saying? What is the H basically?
Sir, India is continuously lobbying for the same, sir, citing that India is one of the pole centers in the South Asian region, sir. India talks about the South-South partnership, sir, and India also being one of the highest contributor of peacekeeping missions in the UN, sir.
So our case is strong according to you?
Yes, sir.
Acha, tell me, let us come towards this side. What are the issues involved in Yemen? Why are they fighting?
Sir, there are two group fightings in Yemen, sir. One supported by Saudi Arabia and the other supported by, sir, UAE. So I think, sir,
there is one more group which is supported by Iran. It's a kind of a trilateral confusion going on. Please go on. What do you know about it? Tell me.
So the current regime is supported by the Saudi Arabia and the, sir, southern ethnic group is supported by UAE.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, sir, I think the ethnic conflicts which are there supported by two external powers have aggravated the situation, sir, there in Yemen.
And how do you, in your view, what is the end game of this Russia-Ukraine unfortunate fighting going on for 4 years or so? What do you think?
Sir, the end game should be complete stopping of the war, sir. The end game should be complete stopping of the war, sir.
But will it happen?
Sir, it has not happened till date, but I think, sir, all the countries should come via the route of dialogue and diplomacy to, sir, further take it to the stopping zone, sir. Because, sir, war in any case is not the solution, sir.
It's a humanitarian disaster. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Madam.
Okay, so is it good afternoon or is it, yeah, it is good afternoon, Prachi.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
So you are from a women's college.
Yes, ma'am.
Kalindi College. So my first question to you is whether education in a women's college is better for personality development or a co-ed college.
Ma'am, I think for personality development particularly, a co-ed setup is better because we get to understand the aspect of different gender also.
Yes, you're very right. We are not living in silos.
Yes, ma'am.
We interact with men, boys all the time. So we cannot be, separated. So you personally think co-ed is a better choice. Then why did you study in a women's college?
Ma'am, because I wanted to pursue geography optional. geography as a subject in my graduation. And ma'am, currently in 90 out of 90 colleges in DU, ma'am, only 9 colleges is giving option for geography, and 7 out of them is ma'am women's college. So it was my compulsion, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Because you mentioned, now I will ask you to at least name 7 women colleges in Delhi.
Ma'am, first is my college, Kalindi College. Ma'am, second is Lady Shri Ram College. Ma'am, third is Miranda College. Ma'am, fourth is Daulat Ram College. Ma'am, fifth is Aditi Mahavidyalaya. Sixth is Maitri College. And ma'am, seventh is Bharti College.
Very good. So since you're a geography student, I'm going to ask you a geography question. What do you understand by latitudes? How many latitudes do we have?
Ma'am, we have 180-degree latitude, so we have like 180s in number, including the equator, ma'am.
Including, so 90 above and 90 below.
Yes, ma'am.
What about the longitudes? How many longitudes do we have?
I think 9, ma'am. I'm not able to recall the correct.
Okay, I go to a further question on longitudes, but you must know how many longitudes are there. What is the difference between prime meridian and international date line?
Ma'am, prime meridian is the imaginary central position line on the globe, ma'am, where Greenwich meridian is also situated, ma'am. And international date line, if we
it passes through Greenwich.
Yes,
in which country?
Ma'am, UK.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, about international date line, if we project our map as horizontal, then US and Russia comes very close, like very near. And ma'am, the line separating US and Russia, that's known as the international date line.
No, that's not correct. You have to tell exactly what do you understand by international date line. The date increases or decreases. So if we move eastward from the international, first you should know where is the international date line, where exactly it is on the earth. Okay, if you are not very confident, we move to another question.
Yes, ma'am.
We move. But you, since you are a geography student, you must know. Yes, can you name,
yes, ma'am,
in context of India, the northernmost point and the southernmost point?
Ma'am, northernmost point would be Karakoram range, ma'am. And the
I said a place, a point. The northernmost and the southernmost.
Ma'am, I'm not able to recall the northernmost place right now, but ma'am, the southernmost point is Indira Point, ma'am.
Indira Point. And where is it located?
Near to the, very near to the Park Strait, ma'am. Like on the points of Tamil Nadu, ma'am, like southernmost boundary.
No, it is something to do with some islands. Babe, okay, you see, since you are a geography student, I'm not going to again ask our east and west, but you should know.
Yes, ma'am. I'll look.
What is the total cost line? I can ask you more about Indian Ocean and all, but I will leave.
Yes,
I will not ask you these questions. I will move on to another question. You're from Bihar.
Yes, ma'am.
So, can you name at least 3 GI tag products of Bihar? And what do you understand by GI tag products?
Ma'am, GI tag products, as we say, geographical indication tag products.
When was it started in India?
Ma'am, if I'm able to recall it correctly, ma'am, it's 1999.
No. Why was it started?
Ma'am, it was started to identify the particular products according to a region which have significance in that region, ma'am.
And encourage it?
Encourage its production.
Yes, you're right in that answer. So, can you name only 3 GI tag products of Bihar?
Yes, ma'am. First would be Mithila Makhana, ma'am. Second would be Marcha Dhan. And third would be Sikki grass art, ma'am.
Okay, but they are much famous other products, GI tag products of Bihar. You should know more about it.
Yes,
okay? Okay, thank you very much.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
As I can see, you were the president of the geography department of your college.
Yes, ma'am.
And also the president of the Eco Club.
Yes, ma'am.
So my first question to you would be, what is eco-criticism?
Ma'am, I'm not aware about the correct exact term, but ma'am, if I may elaborate it as per my limited knowledge, ma'am, I think it has something to do with the environmental criticism, like how the human has approaching the current environmental situations. So, ma'am, I think it's around that.
Correct, good. And have you also heard of the term ecofeminism?
Yes, ma'am.
What is it?
Ma'am, how females particularly have shaped the interaction with nature. That term is, ma'am, ecofeminism.
Okay. Talking about feminism, it is somehow perceived in the outer world that the women's colleges have become the central laboratories of radical feminism.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you have to say about that?
Ma'am, to label any institute with a certain tag, I don't find it right, ma'am. The institution's philosophy or any organization's working is dynamic in nature, ma'am. So I think women do hold a lot of pride in themselves that okay, we have been trapped in some shackles of patriarchy, so here we got the chance to raise our voices. But to ma'am level it as a radical thought point, I think it would not be justified with the institutions which are there.
And what do you think, since you studied in a girls' college, you think there was no radical feminism in your college?
Ma'am, in my college and in my knowledge, there was no radical feminism.
Do you think women especially understand the meaning of the term feminism today? How would you define feminism, Prachi?
Ma'am, for me, feminism is equal rights for both men and women and not keeping one gender over the other.
And do you think everybody understands that?
No, ma'am. I think people misunderstood feminism with women having upper hand when compared with their male counterparts, ma'am.
In cases like marital rapes, do you think what should be taken into account the most?
Ma'am, consent should be of prime factor in marital rape also, ma'am. Since because you are married, it doesn't give you the right to, ma'am, women's bodily autonomy right is also there, ma'am. So consent should also be there in even if you are married, ma'am.
Certain social media narratives present that marital rapes today, women have started making a use out of it, that they use it as a tool to oppress male, that it has become some kind of a reverse oppression in the patriarchal society.
Ma'am, when we go through different strata and evolutions in society, ma'am, first it was seen that dowry male had higher say, ma'am, and now due to that effect also, ma'am, I think this notion has come that now women are oppressing men. But I think, man, we should in sensitive topics like this, we should not be involved in debate like which gender is superior or not. For better functioning of the democracy and better functioning of the society, ma'am, both genders should be in hand to hand, ma'am, and for their rights also, ma'am.
Okay, in your interest, you have mentioned that you are interested in watching documentaries on travelogues. Who was the first Indian to ever write a travelogue in English?
Ma'am, I'm not aware. I have to look into it.
What is a topolect? There's a dialect, and then there's a topolect. Topo word comes from a geographical term called topography. What is a topolect? Try to answer, try to connect the both. And
ma'am, if something is inspired from the different topographies which we have in terms of climate and geographical features, ma'am, something related to that it should have been.
okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Prachi,
Yes, sir.
you must have studied polity, Indian Constitution.
Yes, sir.
You must be knowing that how many women were part of the Constituent Assembly?
Sir, exact number?
Approximate?
Sir,
very few, less than 10 actually, around 10. This underrepresentation in the Constituent Assembly resulted in the constitution we have.
yes, sir.
If we had a Constituent Assembly with sizable women representation, how the Indian Constitution would have appeared? I mean, what would have been the shape of Indian Constitution? What articles you believe would have been better written? Unwritten article would have been written. Written article would have been erased if Indian Constituent Assembly had more women representation.
Sir, I think the founders of our constitution was very visionary, and they do have provided role of both women and men in equal senses, sir, in our constitution. For example, sir, we have equal pay for equal work mentioned in our constitution.
You're
and
trying to suggest that legislative body, whether or not having women representation, works in the similar manner.
Sir, if we have more women, we can get more views about how a woman wants to run the administration and the economy and polity of the constitution. Sir, for example, the
But
issues
my
like...
question remains: if we are in Constituent Assembly had 50% women, which ideally should have been,
Yes, sir.
in the book we call Indian Constitution would have been the same or different?
Sir, it would have been different, sir. Sir, after 75 years of independence, we have come with Nari Shakti Vandan Act, sir, because we have less political participation of women. But sir, if that time the participation would have been more, this step was not needed after 75 years of independence, and political freedom and will of women would have been at same stature as that of men.
I'm still looking for a first article change. How the Indian Constitution as a book, as a constitution would have been different. You're saying no difference.
Sir, I think if we see preamble as the introductory part of the constitution, sir, there we have mentioned we the people of India. So sir, even if we have more women participation, sir, that phrase will remain same, we the people of India. So sir, I think it per se do not have any role to play with the one constitutional article, sir, but the way women would have been represented in the legislature and other organs of the government, sir.
Is that it? You end up saying that there was, even if with the 50% women representation, there would have been no change.
So I think the basic
entire Indian Constitution mentioned every office as he.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, nice talking to you. Your interview is over. You can leave now.
Thank you, sir.
Take your seat, Prachi. You're happy with your performance today?
No, sir.
No. What are the areas in terms of communication? I'll come to the content a little later. You believe that you need to improve?
Sir, I think I would have articulated my answers in better way.
Okay.
So structuring is the issue.
Okay, structure of your answer is one thing. Anything in terms of your language, in terms of your listening, in terms of other things?
Sir, I think sometimes it becomes informal in nature. Yes.
You intend to wear the same sari there?
No, sir, a different one.
Okay, so I'm leaving my comments on the attire right now, but you need to dress in a way that it should appear that you're confident.
Okay, sir.
And you're carrying it well. It shouldn't appear that, right now it is not really the best, okay?
Yes, sir.
It appears as if you're not very comfortable in it, one, and second, you're not very organized that way. It's not coming with the personality the way it should be coming. So look at the video carefully, you'll understand why I'm saying so.
Okay.
Okay. See, Prachi, you're a good candidate. You've studied from nice institution. You have prepared well. There's a struggle. There's a hard work that is reflected in reaching this stage. And but then problem is that everybody who's appearing in the interview has cleared wins.
Yes.
Right? That's a problem. Okay, so this aspect, hard work can bring you to this far only.
Yes.
Thereafter, it's the performance of everyone. So there are areas you can still improve. You're a good candidate. In general, your walk-in is good. You carry a pleasant personality and a nice smile that helps. In general, your eye contact is good. Hand movement isn't much, which is a nice thing. Flow, I won't say the best, but it's okay. It can be a little better.
Okay, sir.
Coming to the specifics in terms of your communication, one, I believe that there are areas you still need to brush up.
Okay, sir.
There are certain areas which should be your home territory.
Okay, sir.
Geography is, for example, one. Your home state is another. You should be as comfortable as possible. You should be the authority in these areas rather than a student in the Viva.
Okay.
Since you're a geography student from Delhi University, you must have appeared in Vivas, okay?
Yes, sir.
And you know that in Viva, and like Viva it is here, it's a dynamic process.
Yes, sir.
If you are able to answer the question of this level, they will move to this level.
Yes.
If you're not able to answer to this level, they'll go down to a level, okay?
Yes, sir.
You must have realized that in your case, geography, which should have been your forte, you should have forced us to move up.
Yes, sir.
You actually forced us to go down. Okay, a BA honors geography from Delhi University should not be answering about latitude, longitude.
Yes, sir.
He or she should be answering bigger geographical concepts, right? You allowed board to fall to the lower level.
Yes, sir.
So that's not a good idea. Okay, that will be possible when you are very confident about your thing, and you were confident when you were discussing feminism.
Yes,
If you realize, you compare your communication in these two areas. Geography, which should be your as strong a forte as feminism is, was not the forte. Okay, same should be applicable to the home state. You mentioned Delhi as home state, and Delhi as a home state is a very dicey affair.
Okay,
why? Because everybody in the board has something to do with Delhi.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
They've been posted for 10 years, 20 years, 15 years. They know some part of the Delhi, some aspect of Delhi, and they believe that is the most important aspect.
Yes.
If they know food, they'll believe food of Delhi is the most important. So if they know environment, geography, or whatever, they believe that is the most important. That forces candidate to know everything about Delhi.
Yes.
Right? So please prepare Delhi as well as possible.
Okay, sir.
But if you leave this content thing apart, my shikayat with you is that you're letting the board go factual.
Okay, sir.
Factual interviews rarely give you good marks. Yes. Okay? Analytical interviews generally are the interviews which give you 180, 185, 190, 200.
Yes.
And even the best factual interviews will give you 165, 70. Right? So don't let the interview go factual.
Yes.
Okay? And it is in your hand. Trust me, it is in your hand.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Other things are in general very good. My advice will be that work on the content a lot, right?
Okay,
that is one area you need to work, and deliver it with the conviction with which you were delivering on the feminism thing.
Okay, sir.
That should be the template. You should be able to deliver it in that tone that it appears that you know what you're speaking.
Okay, sir.
Rather than asking, am I right? Right? Other things are in place. You want to ask something?
Yes, sir. Sir, like when you told that factual interviews, so sir, it's my weakness that I'm not good at facts, but I think I do better at analytical parts, sir. So sir, you told that you can
it is always in your hand. Trust me, it is very rare when the board members believe that, okay, I'll be asking 10 factual questions. Okay. It's a rare case. So my advice will be that give, as we call the keyword dropping, which is basically the leading answers. When you're analyzing things well, you can drop a keyword which can lead to the further next question which will go in that particular direction. If you have nuanced analysis, the board members are generally likely to follow the analytical path.
Okay.
If you're giving only the factual aspects, only the obvious aspects in the beginning, the board members are likely to go to the factual thing. They should not believe that they're doing you a favor by giving you a very basic, because it is always difficult to answer basic questions. Trust me, I've been doing, that's my technique to unsettle students. I start basic question, and basic question generally unsettle the student, right?
Yes, sir.
So it's in your hand, trust me. Right? All the best.
Thank you.
Best of luck.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.